Hi diddly ho. I have returned. And, actually, I'm going to go back on what I just said at the, before the break. Because we're not going to go kill the Glenmoral Witches. We're going to go do something that I've been meaning to do for a while, but have been repeatedly forgetting about. Because I think it's time for us to kick things into a slightly higher gear. I think we can kill a dragon. So let's go do that. And trigger the rest of the spawns, because I want to have... I have barely started the main quest, and we are going to need to grind through the whole fucking thing. The way the rules work, I have to complete 3 main quest lines before entering Sovngarde, or Skuldafn, I suppose. I don't have to complete 3 major quest lines before doing the main quest at all. And in fact, I'd much rather do it alongside the others, since it is a bit shit and grindy in the middle. Particularly everyone's favourite quest, that one quest where the civil war is happening and you have to get everyone around a table and talk about things. Oof. Don't you just love that, eh? Okay. Transmute muscles. Let's get all of my buffs active. As active as humanly possible. Okay. Something has really gone wrong with the sound effects. I don't quite know what's going on. Okay, I don't know what's happening with my sound effects. I really hate it.
Intending to your hounds? Smell like a wet dog.
Okay. I like the casty noise, and the casty noise has apparently abandoned me. This is really sad. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why that particular sound effect isn't functioning, but whatever. I don't know how to make it come back either. Probably quitting and reloading the game, to be frank. And powerful healing aura on self. I mean, I think that's already active, but just in case it's worn off by now, we should reactivate it. And yeah. Let's fucking go. Never thought I'd be punching a dragon to death in this game, but...
No signs of any dragons
hey.
now.
Let's give it a go. We want to get to Dragon Rend as quickly as possible, because dragons are going to be a pain in the ass to fight without Dragon Rend. Yeah, there's a bunch of sound effects that aren't functioning. Really quite strange. Which is annoying, because it's going to bugger up some of my audio cues, I think. Here he is! Like, for example, the sound of a dragon breathing fire at me. Oh, I was going to... hang on. I was going to use... well, never mind. Too late. I was about to say I was going to use a stew to buff my health and my stamina and all that, but fuck it. We're fine. We'll be fine. Are you going to land, please? Land, sir? I mean, there's shit all I can do until it decides to land, of course. Okay. It is a fire dragon. It's good to know. So we should pop our fire resist. And magic resist, of course. You gonna land? That's a land, right? No, no, he's hovering. Yeah, there's a lot of sound effects that are missing, aren't there? This is quite strange. I've never had sound effect profile that's this wonky. There, that's a landing. Okay, and we have feather falling, yes. Please don't kill myself. There we go, good. Woohoo! Hey, baby. Okay, now we have to see if we can hit it. This is the big test, right? Can we hit it? Yes! I'm hitting it, I'm hitting it, I'm hitting it, I'm hitting it. Can I just point out? That thing just breathed... Okay, I really want to point this out. That thing just breathed fire on me. My health bar didn't even appear. My health bar didn't even appear, which means my resistances are so high, that the fucking healing aura healed it before the damage could properly register. Okay, how much damage does Dragon do with a bite? Oh, that is nothing! That is nothing! That is 110 points of damage. And our damage is trash, but is good enough, I guess. And we can hit it, which is the important thing. There he goes. Okay, I think I might restart the game because the lack of sound effects is really pissing me off. It feels kind of like I'm standing under the water. Whew. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, dragons go down like a sack of shit. That's fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to quickly save. Stepped away for 20 seconds, you already killed him. To be fair, most of that damage was Irilith. We were doing fuck all damage. And that dragon is weak. That dragon does not have a lot of health. It is going to take us a long time to kill a dragon. But dragons cannot hurt us in any meaningful way. Alduin will be able to. The Alduin fight's going to be interesting because he deals minimum 300 damage per bite. Oh, but we can block him. So, yeah. That's going to be a thing. Okay, it seems to be taking its time with this. There we go. Is this working? Yes, okay, good. Yeah, I have no idea what was going on with my sound effects. Hopefully restarting will fix it, because I really don't want to have to deal with a complete lack of sound effects in this game. Or a substantial lack of sound effects, I should say. Oh, that's a... Oh, beautiful. Okay, I love it. Fantastic. We're there. Yeah, so... I mean, he was easy. Like, he dealt fuck all damage. That's me. Incredible. Okay, and yeah, we can start gathering dragon shouts and dragon souls now, which is pretty great. Oh, hang on a fucking minute. One of the mods that I downloaded for this run is Deadly Dragons. There we are. So, this is a mod that I have now. Currently, oh yeah, the knockdown effect on Dragon Landing was stupid and shit, and I hate it. Yeah, so this is interesting. This will add a bunch of extra skills and AI things, which I'm quite happy with. Can we go to Assault, please? What? Okay, I guess we can't. Timer settings, what is this? Assault? I don't know what Assault is. Huh. Okay, I don't know what any of that means. I'm going to leave the default settings active. That's normal weight. This is it. See, this is interesting. You can transform 5 Dragon Souls into a perk. That's a big deal. That's a really big deal. Store settings. Cell reset and weight settings will be restored even if you restart the game. Okay, I mean, that's fine, because those are just the default settings for Requiem anyway, and I don't want to change it. Where's there a cooking pot in Solitude? Oh, I don't remember. Inside some random guy's house, I think. Solitude, cooking pots are really awkward to find. Like, really awkward to find. I think... Was it Solitude where I had to go in some random guy's house? I don't think it was Solitude, actually. It's so annoying. Yep, it's really annoying. I don't know why it's quite so inconsistent. Okay. Let me think. Yeah, we need to do the Atronach Forge, I think. We need to start gathering supplies for the final stretch, so we don't have to spend ages fucking grinding to get everything sorted.
finally here. The All.
Hey, Barley.
The watchtower. I knew I could count on your Dragonborn. So it's true.
Nice.
Masters.
Etc. Etc.
Dragon. If you heard the summons, what else could it mean?
Who am I running into today?
Greybeards.
Who am I running into?
Didn't you hear the thunder?
Yes.
Brungar, calm yourself.
Yes.
Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Okay, fine.
Go on, now.
Yeah.
Mind yourself. Don't be so hard on Avenich.
God
I
damn
meant
it.
no disrespect, of course.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
What are these Greybeards?
You can Google where the cooking pots are, I think. Hang on.
Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue?
Oh, there's none. There's literally none. I found a Reddit thread saying, is there a mod that adds any cooking pots to Solitude?
It's a tremendous honor.
So yeah, there literally aren't
I
any.
envy you, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage.
It's
once.
weirdly inconsistent.
High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very
Oh, hang on. I've already got the... Yeah, okay. I've already got the quest. Woohoo! Oh, no. He needs to... I need the reward for this time.
You've done
There we go.
by my right. I assign all we are
Now then, I don't... What's the... Is it good?
no matter.
It's so much... Like, it's just so bad compared to what you need to kill a dragon. It's so weird. Also, I'm going to plant this on Farengar to make people think that he stole it. So we can get him arrested. Fuck off, Lydia.
Me to be your house cop.
This isn't a buddy cop movie. I work alone. Except for Farkas. Farkas can tag along occasionally because he's a bro. Okay. Calm down, Heimska. Ah, who am I kidding? Don't calm down, Heimska. I love you when you're being boisterous. Okay, Glenmore Coven. Raggy Flaggy. Greybeards. Okay. Let's do Glenmoral Coven first. And then we can do the Raggy Flaggy. Actually, no. Should we do... No, yeah, let's leave Glenmoral. Let's do it the other way around. Let's do Riften. And then ride to Iverstead from there.
Need a ride?
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okay, and I think what I'm going to do is once I get up the throat of the world, I think I'm going to put a mark and recall there. So I can teleport to and from, because fuck me is it awkward to get to that place. Like, so annoying to get to that place. And you have to go there a whole bunch of times. Didn't I already ask to go to Riften? What's happening?
Oh, steady, old girl.
Oh, that was weird. Okay. This is bugged. Okay, good. It's fine. It's fine. It just required me to get off the carriage to use it. The animation just got a little confused, I think. Perfect, yeah. I didn't think anything bad would come of it, but... Hang on, where's my carry weight so low? 175? What have I ditched to drop my carry weight by that much? Hang on. I actually don't know, because it was up at fucking 220 before, wasn't it?
Greybeards have summoned the dragon.
What the hell? How's it dropped to... I haven't dropped 45 pounds of gear. Or maybe I have. I forgot to steal the money back from Colette. That's what happened. I forgot to steal the money back. To be honest, I don't need it, and I'm happy with things as they are. So, fuck it. This is fine. Oh, actually, while we're in Riften, I do want to check the Alchemist. I mean, push comes to shove. If we don't have enough money to buy the stuff we want from the Alchemist, we can just fucking steal it. Money really is truly meaningless for this character. You need to have a minimum amount of it, but you don't need to spend any of it.
Oh,
You here for
look
lessons?
at the
Ah,
colours.
so you're an alchemist then? Huh?
Fantastic. I'll keep buying more and more of these. Actually,
Do you have any?
do I want to steal it? I don't know.
Take a look.
Do you have anything else worth stealing? No, he doesn't. Okay, we'll just buy it. Nice. Okay.
Yes, yes, goodbye.
Why does nobody have any fucking salts? It's really annoying. Oh, wow. Mercifray's house. Huh. Is that gate normally unlocked? Oh no, this isn't Mercifray's house. What am I talking about? That's Mercifray's house. Yeah, let's just knock that. Okay. Yeah, knock. I do like the addition of the knock spells. I mean, obviously those... There was a bunch of spells. That was one of the things that really annoyed me about Skyrim. They added a lot more sort of variety in terms of different kinds of spells, particularly destruction. There was like the idea of these sustainable spells. Because in... Oh, we have to enter through the flagon. Yeah. There's this idea of, like, sustainable, a sustainable spell that's completely brand new to Skyrim, because in Oblivion you only had ranged spells and touch spells. That was all you had in terms of, like, damaging effects. And in terms of everything, actually. In terms of restoration, you had, like, self... Oh, no, it was self, ranged, or touch were the only three kinds of spells, whereas Skyrim added a whole bunch more. And overhauled a bunch of systems in really interesting ways, but they removed a lot of the spells. Like, I mean, they removed a bunch of the skills as well. The fact that, you know, acrobatics doesn't exist anymore, for example. That was a little disappointing. I like the idea that you could, you know, jump really high, and athletics to make you move faster as well.
Face the guild. Keep your eyes open.
Um,
I'm not sure what to expect.
and then, oh, hang on, wow. That's arguably worth stealing. You probably shouldn't have those on display in the thieves area. But, follow Carlisle. I'll follow her when she stops being so fucking slow. I'm wearing heavy armor, mate. What's your excuse? Hello, aggressive-looking
Rex is ready
people.
to tear you apart. I hope you have a good excuse for bringing Carla.
Oof.
Rex is ready to tear you
Yeah, you already said that, mate.
Better have a damn good reason to be bringing Carla.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak.
Oof.
I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Dallas's journal. I think you'll find
Anyone
it
could have written this shit.
disturbing.
Let me see. No,
Literally has a book. Like,
this can't be true.
he can't be reading the original journal because the original journal's written in full map.
Every word.
So he can't identify it from
Right,
the handwriting?
There's only one
So
way to find out
what kind of confirmation does he have that Carlisle didn't just write that
I
herself?
need you to open the vault.
I mean, yeah, we can obviously checking the vault is confirmation, but so it's not a complete plot hole. But the fact that he just literally trusts it entirely based off this fucking book that could have been written by anyone. It could just be a piece of paper that says Mercer is a dick on it, and that would have about as much viability as proof. Whomp,
Use your key
Womp.
on the vault, Delvin.
whomp.
We'll open it up.
I'm just going to keep bouncing around because this conversation takes a very long time. Da, 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 da. The light shining down. I feel so noble. Look at that tail. Oh, beautiful. Okay. There we go. God, you guys walk so slowly. Slower than I used to walk. And now look at me. I'm a fucking speed demon. A seaman. I don't think that's right.
Kill him.
Ah, lol. The thieves have been robbed. Fucking irony. It's beautiful.
We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping you there.
We do
Someone
it
trying to talk to me?
for now.
Because the thing kind of went a bit
Vex,
dodgy.
watch the flag. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Hey, Bryn.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down...
Blah, 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 blah.
Anything else? What? Was there anything else she told you? Trying to make... Was there anything else?
Yep.
Then I haven't...
Boom.
I need you to break into...
Nice. Yeah, okay, let's go do this.
He never stays there. Just pays... Be careful. Just find a way in. Get the information and leave.
Oh, and what does he say? What does he actually tell you?
If you can get past his trained watchdog. No. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ram's mechanism would load...
Oh, yeah, you need to shoot it, don't you? Well, let's just try and pick the lock somewhere else. I don't actually remember what the alternative ways in are. Oh, shit! Oh, I forgot to steal the Dwemer puzzle box. Yeah, that's a shame. Can I pick this? Requires key. Get fucked. Is it really? Is there no way in that doesn't require a bloody key? I thought you could pick it, but with like a master lock or something. Yeah, I'm really annoyed about that actually, the Dwemer puzzle box. I just completely forgot to check. I mean... Thank you.
Don't even think about it.
Don't even think about what? Punching you? Yeah, fuck you, Valve. Now, how do I get this down? Can I get it down with like a healing ray? Does that work? No, you need an actual fucking arrow, don't you? Can I get in here? Oh. Oh. No, I can't. Ugh. And yeah, you need to shoot it, don't you? Okay, let's go get myself a bow, I guess. Or a crossbow. Do you have one? One of these guys is going to have a bloody crossbow, I think. Don't guards normally have crossbows? Or like bows or something? I'm pretty sure they do. Not all of them, of course, but some of them. Who the fuck are you? Raven's bodyguard. You don't have a... Oh, hang on. I can't check whether they've got bows and stuff while they know where I am. Oh. Is transmute not active? Better. Okay. Guess not. Hey, Riften Guard. Just chill there while I check for crossbows. Because I don't want to pay for one. There we go. Thank you. Unfortunately, that's allowed because that doesn't deal damage. Woohoo!
What was that?
Oh, there are bandits? I completely forgot. Like, I don't understand why there are random bandits in his house. It just doesn't make any sense. Why are these people here? Like, it seems like they're just here for the sake of giving me... I was like, wow, they're doing a lot of damage to me. I'm not wearing any of my armor. It seems like they're just here just for the sake of being like, and here is a combat, have a combat. That is so pointless. Like, this is the Thieves Guild quest. Oh, hang on. Ida cheese wheels. Those are pretty good. Those can be used to make elsewhere fondue, and they're quite rare. Oftentimes, you find a wheel that's like missing a bit. Really annoying. Because you can't actually make anything with that. There's a random fake cupboard somewhere, isn't there? I don't remember exactly where. Ah, it's one of these ones, I think. Nope. Open suspicious cabinet. I like how they specify that this is the suspicious cabinet as opposed to the regular cabinets. Here we are. It's got a shitload of traps in here, I remember that. Woohoo! Trigger all the fucking traps. I mean, honestly, I can literally just tank every trap, I think. Not that I need to, of course. Also just not worth it. Bust the Grey Fox, Mercer's Plans, Poggers, and Chillrand, which I don't give a crap about. And then there should be a bag of holding in here, I believe, right? Is there not? My first bag of holding in the game. Is there not a bag of holding in here? Has it been moved? Well, I'm certainly not seeing one. I thought it was on this shelf, but I guess not. It's certainly not further in. Huh. Okay. Did they move it in a patch? Guess they must have done. By the way, that is how I get by in the previous games. When I was like, how the fuck did I get by without transmute muscles? I got bags of holding. That's how I got by. That's what I did. Okay, whatever. I can't find it. And I don't need it, so.
What was that?
Hello, Vagrant. Do you want to get punched to death? Because that's the thing that I can do. Where? Where are you? Oh, hello. Vagrant, Lowlife, and Vagrant. Okay, there's 2 Vagrants. My word, how exciting. Man took so long aiming that he wasn't able... Why are there so many random enemies? I swear to God, there's not normally this many, like, random Vagrants down here. There's a way up. This isn't the way up. Always forget the bloody way up. Oh, maybe it's just a bunch of rats. Could be rats, actually. Because it doesn't seem like they're coming to attack me. That's the way down. How the fuck do I get up? What? What am I missing? Must have just a turning back here that I missed or something? That's the way down. That's the way down. Oh, yeah, I just completely ignored that. Goddamn. Frame rate still struggling, I see. Is it a rat? Yeah, it's a rat, isn't it? Fucking piece of shit. Can I hit you, please? Thank you. Oh, a bunch of actual skeevers as well. Goddamn. Yeah, frame rate's really, really struggling right now. Hello? Can we... Bloody hell. Oh my god, why are there so many fucking skeevers? Okay, I don't care. We're leaving, it's fine. Yeah. Well done, I am technically in combat, so you can draw your weapons and shit and whatever, it doesn't matter. Speak to Brynjolf. There we go. And now I don't remember where we go. Eyes of the Fulmer? Do we do Eyes of the Fulmer next? I think we do, right? And then we do the Twilight Sepulchre? Yeah, because we need, obviously, yeah, we need the skeleton key to do the Twilight Sepulchre. Okay.
We've scoured it. Any luck on your end?
Sure.
There we go, yeah, that's the one.
Agreed. I've spoken quickly. We have no time to lose.
Oh no, we go to the Sepulchre first, right?
Until next we meet.
I promise you. All
Okay.
the answer.
Yeah, we go to the Sepulchre first. And then we go to the Eyes of the Fulmer, and then we go, and then we go to the Sepulchre again. This time with the skeleton key. Or, are they different places? I actually don't remember. Okay, hurry up, you're gonna need to start talking now.
Brynjolf,
I like
you have to be very careful.
it's all true. Every
I love the fact that I can speedrun conversations like this, fuck's sake.
Just outside of Riften. You
Okay,
will
so we're
send
still in the
these
Riften area, so we can just keep going with this quest line.
At the end of that path is a clearing.
Perfect. Thank you. That was remarkably quick. I've been doing a solo permadeath run with survival mode. It's kind of fun. What? Oh, this is on. This is in Skyrim, is it? Yeah. I mean, when I had realistic needs and diseases, which I imagine is what survival mode is based on. In fact, I'm pretty sure I remember reading somewhere that survival mode, that is what it's based on, the realistic needs and diseases mod. I really liked it. I thought it was a great addition. Like the necessity to sort of, just the basic necessities, so like eat, drink, sleep, etc. I kind of like it in Fallout 4 as well, though I think it's a little more rudimentary. But the combination of like R&D with Frostfall as well, so cold was a concern, that really made you think a lot more sort of carefully about, where to go, what to do, how to handle things. Because like even swimming, swimming in a cold environment could absolutely bugger you. Yeah, and it just adds a lot. So, as I say, the next thing that I'm going to be doing in Skyrim after this run concludes is I'm going to be getting the Wastelander mod pack. That's definitely the plan. Oh, for fuck's sake. I remember having serious difficulty getting onto this ladder last time. Because I'm pretty sure Wastelander will include some kind of survival mod. Certainly Ultimate Skyrim definitely did. But, again, the one which Ultimate Skyrim included was realistic needs and diseases, so I don't know how that's going to go. I'm very intrigued. Thing is, the thing that I'm confused about, I don't understand why I'm getting frame rate drops with the mod list that I've currently got, because my computer is vastly more powerful. This computer is way more powerful than my old one, and my old one never got frame rate drops. Now, I have added a few more mods, but I wouldn't have thought it would make that much of a difference.
I'm glad you're here. We've come to seek the edge. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
Hopefully it's just because of Legendary Edition, most likely. Oh, I mean, it could be, but bear in mind I was using Legendary Edition for on my previous runs. It's possible that it's just the mods that I've got aren't very well optimized because I don't know how to do any of that stuff. Whereas Wastelander, because it's a complete mod pack, will be. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep my fingers crossed because I certainly have good enough specs to play it according to the mod itself, according to the website. Do you guys follow me? Yes, good.
Trying to understand why I'm here last night. Priest, I'm certainly not why bring me?
I mean, if Carlisle would perhaps get a fucking jog on instead of walking at a very leisurely stroll, we would be able to get through this much more quickly. I don't understand why Brynjolf runs and she doesn't. What's this? Okay, shut the fuck up.
If you'll both proceed to
Oh, okay, good.
we can begin the oath.
Yep, cool. Special edition performs much better, that's why people migrated. Okay, so hopefully that won't be too much of an issue then. Also, I mean, this is probably the dopest armor set in the game, I think. I think the way the Nightingale set looks is just fantastic. Illusion spells 15% less, 20% extra range damage, 15% better haggling. Lockpicking expertise plus 20, pickpocketing 25% easier, one-handed. Yeah, this armor is so fucking good. Just look at it. Renders you inaudible. Nothing here which actually improves your sneaking. Oh, no, Nightingale armor buffs your sneaking. Okay. Is this where we're now supposed to go? Yeah, it is, but we have to wait for them, I guess. I equipped it. I just did, didn't I? Yeah, I mean, it's equipped. What else do you want? I guess I have to wait for them to equip it too. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Follow Carlisle. If by that you mean sprint ahead of Carlisle and expect her to catch up at a decent speed. Nope, nope. She is sauntering. She has no fucking urgency here whatsoever. God damn it, Carlia. This is why Gallus got fucking murdered. You were too busy walking to actually catch up and help him.
Appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale, that was never discussed.
Hold any hope of defeating Mercer. We must have Nocturnal at our backs.
Why? He's just a dude. We can just club him to death. And by club him to death, I mean beat him to death with our bare hands. That is absolutely what I'm going to be doing.
What sort of arrangement?
He's currently running around with a random Draugr axe.
Simple. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight
Oh
Zone.
my god, hurry up. It's just a conversation. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, fine.
Are you good? After I what about you?
I literally already said I am, but sure.
Transact the oath with Nocturnal.
You know what? Oh, fucking hell. I can't even pull it.
This way.
Jesus Christ. I realized that they want this to be treated with reverence, but I've done it so many fucking times at this point that I have no intention of treating any of it with reverence.
Time's wasted. Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show.
Okay, I'm going to save just in case this bugs. This cutscene very rarely bugs. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen it bug. But it's worth saving anyway.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
Yeah, Wildlander, I have no idea what Wildlander's going to play like. It's going to play... So, basically, we're going to be essentially going back to the classics. I'm probably going to play my first character
What could you possibly offer
with,
me?
I have two
either
wish to transact the oath. To
Archmage
serve in life and in
or Stealth Archer.
You surprise
Both
me,
builds that I
Carlia.
haven't done on stream
This
because I
offer is
completed them
definitely
permadeath a long
weighted
time
in
ago,
my favor.
before I started streaming.
My appetite for mercy.
But they're good ones, and they're fun ones, and they're ones that I would really... Probably Archmage, honestly. I think I'm going to go Archmage.
How
Archmage is
interesting.
pretty tricky, actually, as a
Very
build,
well.
because you're
The
very
conditions
reliant
are
on
set.
buffs. You have to be very
You may
cautious.
proceed.
You can get blindsided by, like, archers and
Lady
shit.
Nocturnal, we accept your terms.
The most consistent and easiest is heavy armor two-handed, I think, but that's a little... I mean, literally like 3 out of the last 4
Very
characters
well.
I've played
I
Is
name
that right?
your
3 out of the
initials
last 4
Nightingale,
have been
and I
heavy armor
restore your
characters?
status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I
No,
suggest
because
you
yeah,
refrain from disappointing me.
I've played heavy armor a lot recently, so I kind of don't want to go heavy armor. It's been a long time since I've done a robes character. Even longer since I've done a light armor character. Yeah, maybe Stealth Archer's the way to go.
Now that
It's a
you've
classic.
transacted the oath, it's time to mercy.
Blah, 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 blah,
Not
blah,
doing
blah.
this. He's well, all of it. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes
Blah, blah, blah,
limitless.
blah, blah.
Good. If the key, as time
It
passes,
unlocks
diminish.
your capabilities, except it actually doesn't, because you can't do shit with that.
Grinolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
They want to make me the guild master.
Listen, lad.
Perfect.
There's one. Carlia, thanks to your efforts, the guild...
Yeah,
can
there we go. They do
restore
acknowledge that
the
you've already done all the
explore
quests, which I think is a really nice touch.
As a result, we both
And it makes a lot more sense for them to propose you as leader if you've already done all the Radiant quests beforehand.
I've been at this game a lot. I'm good at what I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before you... Then it's decided. Until
Cool,
then,
there we go.
I've been poring over... Carlia,
Working
I will
town.
meet you there.
Cool.
Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a...
So now we can head off. Well, now what we're going to do is we're going to ride to Iverstead, aren't we? That's the next plan. Speak with the Greybeards. And then we can head to Falkreath and do all that fucking shenanigans. Oh, I should probably put my normal armor back on, shouldn't I? And also transmute just wore off. Do I care about the Nightingale armor? 15%? What's my Thieves Guild hood like? I mean, that'll go up to 15%. I don't think I care about the Nightingale armor. Oh, it's very, very valuable. But do I need the money? I don't know. Whatever. It's not encumbering me too much. I guess I'll stick with it for now. We can sell it a bit later. Wouldn't mind leveling up another time or two, just to get a few more perks. Because I do want to get, at the very least, the basic Thum speech perk that reduces cast time on... Not cast time, reduces cooldown on Dragon Shouts. What is my armor rating with all my armor and 1394? That's pretty good. Not as high as we got with the Paladin. If you remember with the Paladin topped out at around 1700, which came out as a result of a combination of factors. Firstly, I believe I had a Daedric helmet, which is a lot better than the helmet I'm currently wearing. Secondly, I had a much better shield. I don't remember what the Paladin ended up using as their final shield. Well, hang on, where the hell am I going? Oh, I'm going to Ivarstead, aren't I? Yeah. Paladin had a much better shield. But again, as I say, I don't actually remember what shield I had with that character. And finally, I had the big one that the Paladin had access to, that I do not have access to with this character, that is a notable reduction in the defensive power of this character, is Stone of the Lord. Because the Paladin went with the Warrior Stone at the start of the game, whereas this character, because of the nature of it, was essentially forced to go with the Mage Stone. And now, you know, I'm perfectly happy with my extra 100 Magicka, that's great. I don't super need it at this stage, but it's been useful for basically the entire game. And obviously it was completely invaluable in the early game. Like, we would not have gotten through the early game without that extra 100 Magicka, literally doubling our Magicka. So, yeah, Mage Stone was essential for this character, but unfortunately it does lock us out of the Lord Stone later in the game. Because the Lord Stone is just the best standing stone, period, I think. Like, certainly for the late game. An extra 200, I think, armor rating. And, most importantly, 20% MR for a standing stone. It is fucking nuts. Or maybe it's 15%. I actually don't remember. It's something like that. It's really, really good. Is this Ivarstead? Yeah, here we go. God damn, Shadowmere is fast. I forget how fucking fast Shadowmere is until it takes me like less than a minute, or however long it took, to ride from Riften to fucking Ivarstead, which is a long way. That's like a proper trip for most characters, but Shadowmere gives no shits. Hey, Klimek, sorry I kind of, got you super cucked or whatever, because your lady ran off with another guy, but you weren't in the inn when I spoke to her dad. And he was, so that is literally 100% of the reason why I made that decision. Also, that was a random dead wolf. That was a bit weird. I should probably save. You can switch to Lordstone? No, not with this character. Because this character's Mage Stone. But I was just saying that this character's defensively is going to be slightly weaker than the Paladin was. Because the Paladin had access to the Lordstone and this character doesn't. So yeah, I'm stuck with Mage Stone, which was, as I say, but it was absolutely the right choice because it was completely invaluable in the early game. I couldn't have got through the early game with Warrior instead of Mage with this character. But the Paladin was able to get through the early game with Warrior, so the Paladin was better off defensively with the extra 20% MR. And the minor boost to armor rating, which, I mean, frankly doesn't make a huge difference. Shouldn't there be a Frost Troll here? I mean, I'm not complaining if he's not, but, like, pretty sure he should be there. But, yeah, Lordstone is just... Late game Lordstone, I think, is vastly better than every other stone. I can't think of another stone that comes close. Guess it depends on what you're looking for, right? What does the tower do? Does the tower let you open any lock once per day? Because that is a good way to make a shitload of money very, very quickly. Because you can just steal crap from, like, merchants. That's very powerful early game. Funny thing is, I don't think there's any reason... I mean, tower, as I say, is kind of okay. I actually legitimately don't think there's any reason to go Stone of the Thief, right? Because the Thief Stone in general are just worse than the Warrior Stones. I'm going to take a quick look. This is from Requiem 3.0, so it's out of date, but I don't think they've changed significantly. What's in the Thief group? Lover, buff speech 25. Okay, not insane. Invisibility for 300 seconds. Complete silence for 300 seconds. That's pretty good. Mine's 100% movement noise. Bloody good. Thief is buffs. One-handed, archery, sneak, lockpicking, pickpocket, lockpicking, expertise. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I mean, just general improvements. And the tower is plus 40 lockpick expertise. Okay, that's a huge boost. Oh. Picking locks that are effortless for you to pick will not be a crime. And when you do, you gain a key for the lock that you just picked. That's interesting. Okay. It doesn't let you open any lock for free then. So it's not that good. Those are just so much worse than the Lord. Oh, Lord's only... Okay, so I did get the Lord slightly wrong. It's only 100 armor rating and it's 15% MR, but that's still an insane amount. Like, a truly insane amount. Plus, getting an extra, 10% damage with all weapons, which is what the basic Warrior Stone gives you, is never going to be sniffed at. Like, it's especially if you're a stealth character, getting the extra 10%, which then gets multiplied, is pretty solid. You guys gonna fucking shout at me? No, you don't shout at me yet, do you? Oh, yes, this is where we have to fucking go through all the bloody trials, right? I think. Yeah, we do. Whoa, this is gonna take a while. Strap in, chaps. This is going to be quite boring. There we go.
I am master. Now, tell me, Dragonborn.
Blah, 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 blah.
We will do our best to teach you. That is for you to discover.
Okay, let's go.
You have shown, but do you have the discipline? Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn.
Oh yeah, we can hang on. Sorry, I should be skipping this dialogue, shouldn't I?
All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. Master Unarmed will now teach you roll.
Cool.
The second word.
Hurry up.
Unrelenting force. Roll means
I don't care, I don't need a linguistics lesson, just row me. Fucking row me, bitch. There we go, that's a row. Love me a good row. Is this working? I'm never sure where I'm supposed to stand to get that to work, because you can't really tell, unlike the word walls where it's really easy to tell.
master. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step.
Shut the fuck up, Angia.
You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the
Oh,
rest of us
sorry.
learn
Yeah, shut up.
As-
Shut up. There
As
we go.
part of your initiation, Master Einard will allow you to
Ah.
tap into his
Come on.
understanding of role.
Yeah, this is just a bullshit excuse to allow you to mean you don't have to kill a fucking dragon for every single step in this process. Destroy the targets as they appear.
Use
This is
your
so
unrelenting
fucking slow.
force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Come on. Hustle, guys. Hustle, guys. Why do I need to demonstrate it 3 times? It's so stupid.
Again.
Surely I only need to demonstrate it once. Rip that guy. Booyah.
You learn quickly.
I wish you could gain speech experience by dragon shouting. It feels like that could have been a thing. I mean, I know it's only Requiem, which combines the concept of speech with dragon shouts. That's not a thing in vanilla game. But for Requiem, I wonder if they could have done that. Like, you actually just gain speech experience from dragon shouts. That feels like something that potentially could have been added. Okay. Hurry up, everybody. Because, my god, you move like a bunch of geriatric grandpas. I mean, I know that's literally what you are, but still, you could, least you could do is not move like it. Chop, chop, laddies. I'm going to try and stand on you. Ow. Iron gear cannot be trodden on. Or downtrodden, I guess. God damn, why did it take you so long to open the bloody fucking door, man? It's a door. It's not complicated. Okay, let's cast Feather Falling, because we're gonna probably jump off this place at some point. Actually, we're not. We're gonna mark and recall. That's the plan. I'm gonna set up my mark and recall because we have to come back here a whole bunch of times, like a whole bunch of times, right? Because we come back here after the first quest. We come back here to consult with Parthenax. We come back here to do the fucking the negotiation for the war. That's the whole thing. Boom. Give me a wold. Wold, me boy. Oh.
Within yourself before you can project it into a thing.
There we go. Gift me. There we go. I'm just gonna run around in circles until they stop being boring. I know what to do. You don't need the demonstration. Oh, don't demonstrate. No. I want to just play the game. Okay, hang on. What do we got? Aura Whisper. Become ethereal. Those are both worth unlocking. Slow time, honestly, I don't even think slow time is that relevant for this character. Like, what am I going to be doing with the extra time? Punching them a bit more? I mean, the whole point of this character is that they're tanky as shit and can outlast people. So a little bit of extra time, not a big deal. So I guess the plan is just mono Dragon Rend, right? Like Dragon Rend, Dragon Rend, Dragon Rend. Look at me, I'm a beast.
Your quick mastery
Blah 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 blah.
No, you are now retrieve.
Cool.
Remain true to the way of the voice.
Swell. The Horn of Gurgen Bindcaller. Mark and recall. Let's leave this up here so we can get back here quickly in future and head back to, I think, Whiterun? I don't remember where my recall point was. Oh. Oh no, I left it at the fucking Glenmoral Coven. Whoops. Where am I now? Right? No, oh, not the Glenmoral Coven. Where the fuck am I? Oh, Oro time, because the idea was I was going to have to go to Dawnstar for the final Silverhand quest. I completely forgot about the Glenmoral Witches. Okay, in which case, sure, let's head to Istengrav. Let's just go do that now, because it's right here. Someone's having a party. I just realized I can hear music. That's a shame. Someone's having a fucking party and I'm not invited. This is bullshit. I should be invited to every party. Okay, let's try not to fucking die to fall damage. That would be rough. I mean, I think if we fall from this distance, realistically, Shadowmere dies and then we're fine, but still would rather avoid that in general, to be perfectly honest. Actually, you know what? I'm probably going to wrap the stream up relatively soon. I'm quite tired. And I am... So I'm not sure about whether I'm going to stream tomorrow. I've got a bunch of stuff on during the day, but I may well be able to stream in the evening. And I might do that because I kind of... We're getting through the game now. Like, we're really getting through it. We're starting to make progress, and we're getting to the point now where we can actually properly think about, you know, winning this run, basically. Which is a swell place to be. Need to find a few more dragons, of course. Claim them souls. Clap them bony cheeks. Oh, hey, look, a wizard. Oh, for fuck's sake, are you kidding me? Fine, okay. Fine. Hello? Are they attacking my horse? Jesus. Okay, let's deal with the wizard. Hello, boss wizard. Oh, no, all the damage. Oh, however will I cope? Can we punch you, please? Thank you. Wow, they all died. God damn, that was a potent necromancer, I guess. Oh, hang on. I just realized I'm pretty sure my aura's worn off. Cool. Let's head through Ustengrav. Yeah, the next place we go to after Ustengrav is fucking, Can you not, please? Thank you. Where is the next place that we go? I actually don't remember. Okay, so this damage is actually substantial, so I should probably stop fucking about. Oh my god, hang on. Whoa, 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 why... Okay, I understand why the magic damage is so high. Why the fuck is the damage that I'm taking from this guy so high? Can you stop, please? Jesus. There we go. I'll take that. And then eat this person. Yeah, as I say, I understand why I was taking so much magic damage, but I really don't understand why I was taking so much fucking regular damage. That was quite surprising. Can I... Did the fire wizard just, like, blow himself up? That was a bit weird. Can you not, please? Seriously, stop. Conjurer's running away. It looked like, it really did look like the fire wizard just blew himself up. I mean, I may be completely wrong, but that is exactly what it looked like just happened. Hi, Conjurer. Can we search him, please? What the fuck? Ooh, that's better than what I've got. Cool. We'll fucking take it. You can have the adept robes. I don't need them anymore. Not that it makes a huge difference, but like, hey, I'll fucking take it. Oh yeah, that's the shortcut back, isn't it? Okay. I guess redo transmute. Don't want to run out of that. That seems like a really rough way to die. Could have paralyzed some of them, I suppose. Stop. Oh my god, stop. For fuck's sake. Jesus. There we go. Honestly, I should probably start using Power of Life more. I've got 3 of the fucking things, 3 per day. I can just, like, instead of using the magic resist potion there, which are, you know, limited and potentially difficult to get more of, I could just use Power fucking Life, which I get back every fucking day. Yeah, it probably would have made more sense. I guess I want the magic resist for the whole dungeon though, so... Yeah, there's pros and cons either way. Oh yeah. Ustengrav. Excuse me lads, I just cast Feather Falling. Feather Falling's active, yes, good. Because if it ain't, we're in trouble. Give me word. Let's go. This the way to go? I think it's this way, isn't it? Oh no, we need to get up there. We need to get up there. Up there. Also, I've got a shitload of stews and I haven't been using them. That probably would also be a good thing to use. It's across the bridge. Hello. Do we still have whirlwind sprint? No. Hey, Ladio. Nice. Good fucking luck catching up to me, Skellies. I'm just gonna run across the fire. I don't even care. Woo! Hey guys. Big one? Nah, not that big. Just want to take out the larger ones first. I don't think it makes too much of a difference. Come on. Come on, baby. You know what? Hey guys, follow me. You guys wanna come at me? You guys wanna come at me? Can you come down these stairs and then stand with me on the fire? That felt pretty good. I can't believe that just worked. That was beautiful. Oh, I love it. Oh wow, this dungeon's really short when you like jump through half of it. Oh, that's not a horn. Where's the way out? Oh, cool. That is not worth having. So that was quite the speed run. Oh god, that was loud. That's not the spell I meant. And then the way out is... I always get turned around in this place. Is that the way I came? Is that the way I came? Yeah, no, this is the way I came. Okay, I remember it now, I remember. I guess I could also have looked at the arrow at the top of the screen, but I honestly don't pay too much attention to that thing most of the time. Okay. And I guess we ride back from here to Solitude. And then mark and recall back to... Oh no, there's no point in mark and recalling yet. Because we want to go to Whiterun to go to Riverwood, don't we? So that we can find who took the horn. Where are you, Shady? Shady Poos. There we are. Swell. Okay, and yeah, you know what? I actually think it makes sense, probably, for me to leave the stream here. Because I'm getting quite tired, it's been a while, and I've still got a couple of things that I want to do tonight. So, yeah, next time we're gonna, if indeed I stream tomorrow, it's gonna be a quick one. We're probably just gonna do a few more of these quests, get a little bit further along in the quest lines. Maybe complete Thieves Guild, because we're relatively close. We've just got Erkingdand and then the final quest, the Twilight Sepulchre quest left. We'll see. But yeah. And then failing that, my next stream is probably going to be... I don't know if I'm going to stream next Wednesday. Haven't decided yet, but I'm certainly going to be streaming next Friday. So, keep your eyes open for that, I suppose. And I think other than that, all that's left for me to say is that I have been the Lone Ponderer, and this has been my permadeath unarmed playthrough of Requiem. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.